Hi, you guys. I am back with another video. So I'm going to be sharing a two-layer dream that I had on last night. Excuse me. Um, and I started back dreaming really, really heavy. And this is called the photo shopper. The photo shopper. So I'm not going to prolong. I'm still dreaming. This is a daily inspirational, of course, because it's in the car. But you really, really want to pay attention to your dream life and what people are doing and how they are doing. Now, when someone is photoshopping something, that means that they are using your pictures. Um, they're using something on your page or whatever. And that is thievery. And so, oftentimes, when the people are doing these things, they are accompanying what they see and how they see it. So, this is the first layer of the dream. I was walking and I saw all of these different, it was like, I don't know, it was like a jersey like, but it wasn't. And I saw my names on these jerseys, but other people was wearing them. So I'm like, like why they got my name on their jersey? And I was confused. They had Sky House. That's my maiden name. And also that is my brand. Sky House is my brand. Anything dealing with my business, books, all that is under Sky House. So as the dream begins, man, this stuff was crazy. It was like layers. It seemed like everybody had my name on their back. Y'all gonna have to catch this revelation. So I'm like, okay, what is this? Let me pull up my notes. So as I'm walking and I'm trying to see, well, what the world is going on? Why these people got my name on their back? So as people began to turn around, these was people that I knew. And I'm like, okay, what is the significance behind this? You know, why is people wearing my name on their back? Now, you can look at this as monitoring spirits when a person is photoshopping things, where they are accompanying you in certain areas of your life. Now, this is where I get into the notes. Excuse me. When a person is photoshopping something, it is an image. But they have so many AI features in photoshopping, you don't know if it's real or fake. So when stuff is floating around, the real person is, their face is on this picture or this AI body or whatever the case may be. But that's not the real person. So when you preserve your objects of an identity, is it matching the scene of what you are seeing? Oftentimes, when you are going through phases or you're going through life and you're going through different arenas, excuse me, people are going to Photoshop what it is that you got. Now, someone is trying to Photoshop my name. Again, my name is a brand by itself. And then I'm going to talk about Photoshop spiritually. So everything I got is trademark. So if somebody tried to tamper with anything of mine, you can be sued because it's trademark, legal grounds. So when people are photoshopping things or they're coming to attack your name is literally on these people back. What they are doing is trying to copycat what it is that is going on. This is why I talk about photoshopping spiritually. When a person is photoshopping you spiritually, they're trying to come up with an image of your oil, your anointing, and experiencing something in the spirituality of how you glow and how you affect the body or the people. Meaning, it can be hundreds of things that is done like you, but nobody can do it like you. Meaning, it can be 100 of different things that people come up with, but nobody is going to have the spark or the spunk like you. So there's a high quality of thieving by photoshopping. People are wearing your name on their backs. And they're wearing your name on their backs because they want to be like you. They want your whole life problem, which allows me to flow into the second one. I don't know. I just don't know. So, I was in a church setting, and someone was giving me a prophetic word. And as they was giving me the prophetic word, they wasn't saying what thus said the Lord. They were saying, I. So I'm listening. I'm paying attention. And then they started reading off this. It was crazy. They was reading off this PowerPoint. They was giving me the word, but they was reading off the PowerPoint and giving me this so-called prophetic word. So when I got finished listening, the pastor asked me, did I receive what was said? I said no, because that wasn't from God. So the pastor got offended and erased everything off the PowerPoint. Erase everything off the PowerPoint and put another prophecy up there for somebody else. The photoshoppers. The photoshoppers of your name and the photoshoppers of prophetic words. I just don't understand for the life of me why people do the things that they do. When you are in these churches and the people are searching for a word for you, what is their motive behind what they are saying and how they are saying? You often hear me say, I'm going to always trust what I see. I'm going to always trust what I see. I don't care how foolish I'm looking. I don't care how bad you talk about me. I'm going to always trust what I see. Now, this pastor wants to give me a prophetic word, but they want to twist this word. They want to say other things concerning this word, but they're not saying, thus said the Lord, or God gave me this. So before the dream ended, as I was walking out of the door, all of these chains was locked on the door. Now, I have had several dreams about chains being on church doors and all their recent dreams too as well. But this was a different meaning and interpretation. When I walked out of that church, that means that that church not only have judgment on it, but it have a false sense of direction of how they are leading people. So God's going to change the church for your protection, going to change the church for other people's protection, going to change the church for other people erroneous teaching and all of that, so you won't go shaking on those doors just because you want a fellowship, just because you want to be under somebody, just because you want to hear a word. Churches have become so grimy nowadays that it makes it hard for people to go to church. And I know all these people that God is showing me in these dreams. So no, I'm not going to take it lightly or easy. I got to be on my P's and Q's for the photoshoppers. So to you, the photoshopper is coming with your name on their back and with the prophetic word. But it is up to you to see what God is saying through your dream life, because God ain't showing you this stuff for nothing. So you need to sharpen your discernment. You need to sharpen your lenses. You need to sharpen your hearing. You need to sharpen everything spiritually, because the photoshoppers are coming for you. So grace and peace to you all. When God releases me again, I'll be sure to do the will of the Father. I pray that this resonates with whoever it needs to reach, whoever it is for. Please, by all means, take it back to the Lord and say, God, I heard this word, but I don't know if this word is for me, and He will confirm through your prayer life and what you have spoken. So I will see you guys next time. Y'all have a good day.